hydration. What did I just drop? My water bottle literally just broke. Like, hold on. Crap. This piece, I did get this at like a discount store, so I guess that's what I get for drinking so much water. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Makenzie or Mac. My pronouns are she, they, and it's been a month, y'all. Technically, this is editing Mac right now. I'm almost done editing today's video, and I wanted to give a little intro of me editing Mac because the video that I'm posting today, I initially recorded in the TikTok app, like on the fly, expecting to just do a little rant video, and ended up recording for over 5 minutes, which even though I have the ability to post that long on TikTok, I know I typically don't stick around for TikToks that long, so I just have left it in the drafts for a little over 2 weeks now. So I figured I'd share it on my YouTube channel today. After the intro, the video is going to be in vertical formatting because I filmed it for TikTok. I kind of look a wreck in that video, and I kind of look a wreck now. In both videos, my hair is up in a messy bun with my bangs kind of out. Oh, my bangs look pretty good in the vertical video, actually. But I, today, was experiencing a lot of similar symptoms that I explained in the video I recorded a couple weeks ago. That's what actually made me think of it and was like, you know what? This feels fitting. It's a topic that keeps coming up for me, and I want to talk about it. Also, before we get into it, make sure you grab something to hydrate because that's what we do on this channel during my videos. I am finishing up the end of this water bottle. It's like my 3rd or 4th water bottle today, something like that. So make sure you grab something to hydrate too. All right, now let's get into it. Performer, disabled, queer, latiné. This is living life in the intersections. XOXO with Mac. Weekly videos. Subscribe and hit that bell. It's already so hard to be a theater performer in New York City, but it takes it to a whole nother level of hard being a chronically ill theater performer in New York City. I've done so much work to learn my body to the best of my abilities, to understand the fluctuation of my dynamic disability symptoms and understanding what physically may or may not happen to me and what I need to do to accommodate those symptoms so that I can still provide consistent work as an actor. Using my mobility aids is usually the answer. That is the solution to accommodate what I need accommodated if my leg stops working, for example, or if I'm having like a really intense pain flare. Usually using a mobility aid will mitigate the symptoms enough that I can still work and focus and do the job I want to do, or the job I was hired to do if it's something that is paid. But the symptom that I'm having such a hard time figuring out what to do to allow me to keep doing what I want to do, chronic fatigue. That little no amount of sleep, no amount of caffeine can seem to help me when this symptom pops up. I mean, I'm always fatigued. I always have like a baseline level of just extra fatigue and exhaustion, but this is different. And it's really hard for me to not beat myself up about it. I'm sitting on my couch right now just in this negative mindset because I last night was feeling pretty good. So haha, joke's on me for trying to plan ahead. Last night, because I was feeling good, I signed up for 2 dance classes to go to today, and I have not taken 2 dance classes in a row at all since I've gone back to dance, slowly but surely since becoming disabled. And I was like, maybe Wednesday's the day. Maybe I can handle this. I planned very strategically to make sure that nothing else was going on. I had a break in between. I am not expected anywhere else. I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow. Like, I really tried to make sure that I put all the accommodations in place that I thought that I might need. But as I was getting dressed and ready to leave today, I just had this moment looking at myself in the mirror, and I just saw the look of like this glossed over look in my eyes. And I decided to do a little body scan, and I just realized I can't do this today. Some days, all I have in me is the energy it would take to commute, let alone doing the class. No way. Class is, because I was trying to be ambitious and take 2 classes today. So as I'm sitting here all disappointed in myself, I'm trying to remember something that my therapist is having me work on right now. I feel proud of myself when I am productive. Like, that is always how I've been since I was little. I've always been very type A, wanting to get a lot done and do it well. And so it manifests really intensely now since I don't have as much stamina as I used to have. When I can get things done, I'm so proud of myself. It's like borderline unhealthy. And when I take a rest day, or I take a nap in the middle of the day, or I do something that forces me to not be productive, or if my body is forcing me to not be productive, really, I get disappointed in myself. But my therapist is asking me to try and log when I nap as a celebratory thing, or log when I take a rest day as like, oh, good job, me. I'm listening to my body, and that will in turn allow me to have more energy moving forward to get things done that I really, really need to get done. And it's like, logically, I know that this is the right choice, because if I were to have gone today, I would be in a pain flare for like a week. And I don't want that to happen. I have other things I want to do the next few days that are on the calendar that I don't want to have to bail on. In these classes, although I really wanted to go, they were optional. I don't know what the point of this video is other than to vent. I guess if you are someone who experiences chronic fatigue or ME, I'm not diagnosed with ME at this point, but I mean, if you have any tips, mindset-wise or accommodation-wise or anything, I would love to hear it. Or just relate in the comments. It's tough out here, and it's really hard to pursue your dreams anyway on a normal, able-bodied level way. But then to add disability and chronic illness on top of it, I know that like the mission that I have for my future and for the future of disabled artists in theater is so important, and that's what drives me. But days like today, I just hate how slow of a process it ends up being, because I need more breaks than the average person.